Hi guys, just wanted to show you a little video that I've made to show you how I get around the fact that the Z1 has gone flat. I thought it was charged, it turns out it wasn't charged. The plug didn't go in properly, or for one reason it's flat as a pancake. I've got to Matterport and ViewIt to do. So what do we do? So what I've come up with over the last couple of years or so, got a little stand accessory onto a Swiss Arca plate. This is a ball joint which I use, and then I put onto that the Swiss Arca plate, and then onto the plate I put a little accessory ball head, and I cut out a little slot in the wheel that goes into it and accommodates the USB-C. That USB-C then can come down to, in this case it's a V-mount Flixleon battery, and that will charge it up, and it's pretty lightweight with the clamp. You see got this little SmallRig clamp on top of it, so we can move this up and down and just clamp it there. I'll come on to the battery in a second, but we just come down here and have a look at the foot of the high footage. It's a it's a tri-foot. It's a tripod, it's a tri-foot, and what I've done is I've just flattened it down, and I've put three 200-gram SmallRig weights on top of it there, just to give it a little bit of support. So at the moment it's pretty heavy. I mean, it's not overly heavy because it's quite easy to lift up and light, but it's stable, and it's giving me that extra security that when I want to move it around the house, I can just pick it up and just drop it. And particularly on the stairs, it works very, very well as well. And just going back to the V-mount, the V-mount here is on a little clip, and it's on a SmallRig clamp, and that comes off. There's the V-mount at the back. Lots of videographers will know about the V-mount system. So the V-mount system is here as a receptacle, and here on the battery, and the battery has a button on it. You press the button and it will show up the voltage. In this case it's 15.4. It's got 3 bars out of 4. It tells you it's USB 5.1, and it's got a number of sockets on it. Here we've got the USB A, we've got the micro USB mini B, and we've got the USB C. So you can use any of those to power it, and any of those to extract the energy out. Also, it's got a V mount, a D-tap socket for those videographers know about that, where you can come off there and put an adapter again, and that will allow you to power, well, I use it for monitors and sometimes video cameras and things like that, and you know, it's not a huge weight, so that will just basically just snap onto there, okay, and then we've got the whole setup. So as this is set up, we can then just move around as we want to do, and you can see that it's a pretty good setup there. Hope that helps you find a solution for that. And the other thing is, I'm using the iPhone as the video recorder with the gimbal, the Hohem M7, which I've decided. Got AI tracking, and I can't say that I'm too impressed with it at the moment, but we'll have to try. I mean, I'll just come over here, and it doesn't seem to, there we go, it doesn't seem to, even though it's powered on. I've got here, it seems to have moved. So what the Hohem M7 does is it has a preview screen, a live preview screen. Fantastic little thing, but the screen has actually showing me, but then it's moved the tracking. So what we need to do is keep pressing the button so that we can get the tracking, and then as it's tracking, it's now moving over. So there's something happening to it that's making it lose its track. So we need to find out what that is, but at the moment it seems to be working. And go back to coming down here or coming around here, so when we move around the house, I just drop it there. I don't worry too much about it. I don't worry about the stability of it, because as I say, it's never let me down. I've used it outside in windy days, and touch wood, I've been okay so far. So just thought I'd show you this system, and I hope it helps you. See you next time. Bye for now.